So of course we've got another evolution. It is going to be a beautiful one, Regista. So we've got get promoted to director and set the tempo. Add a fleet of playstyles including Incisive Plus, Incisive Pass Plus, along with 2 new roles to qualify in CDM. Always nice. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. And obviously it's going to be a max of 90 pace, 84 on the shooting, 92 on the physical, 9 playstyles, but 3 playstyle pluses. Whether there is many 90s with 3 playstyle pluses, I don't know. CDM position, obviously, and we are going to have just 2 levels. We're going to have play 4 and play 2, win 2. Nice and easy. The playstyles in question: Incisive Pass normal, Intercept normal. We'll get Holding plus. We'll then get the Tiki Taka normal, Jockey. We'll get the Incisive Pass plus if you have got 2 playstyles and below, because obviously if you've got 3, you're not getting 4, not just yet. Deep Lion Playmaker plus plus, and a cosmetic upgrade into the team of the season. So this is going to be one of them evos where you don't get no stats or overall bonus. You are getting playstyles and also a playstyle plus added to it. Like we've suggested, don't go too crazy. You've got to make the right choice here, because you don't want to be making the mistake on thinking, oh, okay, I can whack a centre back with all of the passive playstyle pluses, and then think, oh, he's on 10 playstyles. Meaning the next time a playstyle plus or playstyle upgrade comes and it's a max of 9, can't use him. It's as simple as that. So it's the biggest mistake. We've had this in previous upgrades where you've had all of these playstyles added. Check the playstyle. So Vieira is going to be quite a big one in this, I can imagine, and he does have a few of them already, so he will max out to 10. The only thing we don't know, and this is where the mistake could kind of come round to itself, I suppose, is if they increase the max amount of playstyles that you can have. So for instance, for most of them at the moment, we have got 9, we then have 9, I think some have 10 potentially, but most of them at the moment have got 9. I believe we have seen some 10s like over the course, and there is a max of them, but if for instance we get any of the ones we've got at the moment, they are all max of 9. So say if we had another defensive one come out and we did choose Desai to go into it, unfortunately he has got 10, so he wouldn't be able to go into it without that max being added. So just make sure with that. Obviously add an Incisive and also a CDM. I mean, it's great for a Vieira. The main thing is you are going to get another upgrade at some point soon. We are maxing, or we are upgrading 90s as we speak, so adding that playstyle onto him might not be a bad option, to be honest. There's going to be quite a few that I'm interested in seeing, and a lot that I don't personally have either. So you can obviously add. So for instance, if we was to go to someone like Gomez, we will get that extra into the triple playstyle plus as well. So whether you want to take this opportunity to add a double to somebody or add a triple to somebody. A Bruno Gomes doesn't get no stats, but he gets that Incisive, and you've got to think for the future with this one. Could it be a nice upgrade for the future of a Mainu upgrade? Could it be just as good for the Vieira, the Company, the Cal, the Ugarte? Would it be the right choice? Now, the best place to have a look at this is going to be over at foot.gg to start with. Footbin will have it eventually, but foot.gg always has it first. So let's have a look at the eligible players then. So Conte is going to be a great option straight off the bat. Adding the Incisive to any midfield player is perfect. I would say if you are, well, don't make this mistake. I think you're going to have to be on the kind of more rushing side to have made that mistake of already having the Incisive plus, because that's the kind of big bonus of this upgrade. There's no stats, there's no overall, but you get the Incisive plus. We know that everybody loves that, so you'd be a bit wrong to not put it on somebody that has already got it, because like Pedri here, I mean, he's already got Incisive Plus. I get that he gets playstyles and he gets the DM, but it just makes no sense to not do it, to be honest. So obviously Vieira was going to be the number one in this. Pedri, for me, I get that he's got the name for it, but I personally would definitely not look at that. Ethan Mbappe obviously having the name as well. Is he a centre mid normally? I thought he was a striker, to be honest with you. Centre mid, unless this is a change in position. Is he? What is he normally? Is he normally? Yeah, he is normally a centre mid. I thought he was a striker as well. Then obviously you've got Conte. I think is a great option. Gilmour, yes. Not many on the lower end, really. With Lavia, we've got Zia Emery, Bruno Gomes, Barella. So it's gonna fit only a set amount that I would suggest, to be honest. But Vieira, if you've got him, would be kind of the number one shout in my opinion. With the upgrades as well, he's gonna be in some very, very soon, and that could really take the card from being kind of your in the club mudder to a very, very good card indeed. Having the incisive is a massive one. He's already got the intercept. If he could get the triple playstyle plus and just have a block or something along them lines with a bit of a stat upgrade, that would be outrageous for him. You could obviously go with a bit of a Rice upgrade. Now, you've got to think there's two ways of doing this. Going for a Vieira-esque player and you kind of make him a little bit more useful. Same as Conte, same as obviously I suppose Pedri is already alright. Or you are waiting for another upgrade. We could go and add it to a Patri, and that's brilliant. Double playstyle plus finally added, but there's no stats. So really, if she wasn't in your team now, she more than likely isn't in your team with just an extra playstyle plus. So you are going to have to wait for another upgrade on top, and always choose the players that are not going to be in team of the season. If you're going to go for somebody that is almost a guaranteed shot, don't bother, because more than likely their team of the season will be packable at some point very soon. So make sure you are looking through the options that you are actually going with. But overall, I think it's a nice Evo. It's, again, another one that's free. It's not bad depending on the player that you've got. If you're still working on a player, maybe you've got a few evolutions that can go into it. You're not going to see all of the popular ones be ones that are specific to you. If you're running a Inter Miami team and you're starting to get everybody up there, it's going to be all consistent on if you've got somebody at that 90 rated or below and they've only got the 2 free playstyle pluses that can add the incisive on top. So always make sure that you are looking at if you prefer to do a player from your own catalogue or you'd rather go for kind of your meta options, your Patricks, your Contes, and I suppose Pedri is second, but realistically leave Pedri out of this. Don't give it him, I promise. But let me know who you're going to choose. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and we'll be nearly at the Prem very, very soon. Peace.